Hey dudes and lady dudes, welcome back to another episode Around the Fire. Today we've got the sightmark wraith 4K monocular. So if you're not familiar with this product, I was pretty excited about it. It's like brand spanking new. There's like no reviews out there of it. Kind of wish there were, but there weren't. So we picked one up. We actually tried to pick a few up for the shop. I believe we ordered 2 or 3 and we ended up with 1 because it wasn't a live inventory sort of situation and we ended up with this. Well, when it got here, it was packaged nicely as most things. It's got your foam protecting everything, your goodies all separated inside. These were the batteries. We put the batteries in already. Warranty card. Comes with like a J-arm type thing set up for theirs, a little different, but it is what it is. It's plastic. And then all this crap aside, that's all charging stuff and whatnot, and cords used for downloading your footage. But this is the real meat and potatoes here. This is your unit, right? Now I said to myself, wow, this is way less heavy than I thought it would be. Now mind you, disclaimer here, I have no experience with night vision whatsoever, but I had heard really great things about this. I saw the promotional footage on it, talking about it and stuff like that. And so what this is sporting is a 4K sensor in front for your recording and video allocation that is sending into the unit, right? And then back here in the eyepiece, you have a 1080p screen. So, again, very high definition, good quality there. And the thing that really got me going was it's got this diopter, which nobody else seems to have, right? This diopter here, in my mind, was going to give you the ability to, get real close to the screen and focus. And then so you weren't going to be like having that feeling where you were looking at this little teeny square screen, that you were going to feel more immersed in it. And it was going to feel more like true night vision instead of crappy digital night vision. Well, spoiler alert, it didn't. I hate to say it, but we reached out to the company when we were ordering these, and we knew we couldn't get a bunch and we wanted some for the store and stuff like that. And we asked them if they'd send us a play unit, if they had a demo, or if they'd give us a deal on one so we could do some testing on it and some YouTube footage and beat it up. So this is not like a stab at them for not doing that, but now I understand why we did not get any emails back, even like a no, sorry, we can't do that, or we don't do that, or your YouTube channel sucks, or any of that. And it's because this unit kind of stinks. I will be honest with you. I am clearancing this out in my store now, so if somebody wants this, we'll give it to you at wholesale price. We just want to get our money back out of it. It was not what I thought it would be. It does have the IR emitter. The IR emitter is adjustable to have the beam more focused or more flood-like. It has flip-up lens caps, for protection and whatnot. One thing I don't think this needs to have as a head-mounted unit is a zoom, right? And it's got a lever type zoom that you're gonna knock, which I thought was kind of stupid. You're gonna knock it when you're putting it up. You're gonna knock it when you're putting it down. When you have it real tight up against your face, it does give you the true kind of 1x, pretty darn close. I was looking at furniture in my house and stuff like that, and your image in the screen would be an inch or two off of what you were seeing with your open eye, but pretty close. But the problem, again, in my opinion here, and like I said, this guy has zero experience with night vision, so take it or leave it. Maybe this is just how it is. But my understanding of tube night vision is you're looking through the tube, right? So you're seeing everything that's there. You're not looking at a screen and feeling all fucked up like you're walking into a brick wall. Because like this thing here, like I'm looking, and it's like, God, it's got to be this far down into the unit. You're looking into this little teeny screen, and it feels like you're looking into this little teeny screen. And then that little teeny screen's field of view, if you're familiar with field of view, is not a wide panoramic kind of like wide shot at all. It's a really minimal field of view. So it's like you're looking at this, like when you take your what you're trying to see out in front of you, if you take like a movie screen, cut it into a big screen sized piece of paper here, you're looking at like 1/25 of that piece of paper. You're not, you're gonna have to scan all around. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how anybody could use this effectively in any sort of combat or self-defense sense, or I mean, shit, even hunting, I don't know. I mean, this, maybe if you were sitting stationary in one spot, but then you got this mounted to a helmet, like you're some tactical action jackson guy sitting there doing what, bow hunting, or, you know, fox, coyote, stuff you'd be doing at night, you know, pig, you know, stuff like that. I don't know, you know, the practical application for this, to me, I don't understand. I mean, it's, you know, it's got mounts on the top, mounts on the bottom, so you can mount it this way or that way for a helmet. It has like a camera pod mount, tripod type mount thing, so you could just use it as like a spotting type thing. You know, I think that might be more useful in like a hunting sense, you know, just from like a fixed position, doing some spotting with it. The picture was clear, you know, as long as you're not zooming out, because it's digital. If you're zooming out, the picture's grainy as shit. The controls I didn't find super intuitive, but once I figured them out, they're okay. It's, you know, you press and hold for 2 seconds this button with the 2 dots to turn from night vision to day vision. But that's also the same button that if you do a quick click, takes a picture. So you end up taking a bunch of pictures or having it tell you, no SD card, no SD card. And it's just not intuitive. I really would have just liked a flick switch or something, you know what I mean? 2-button menu system type thing, and yeah, just, I don't know. I mean, I'm not trying to be a hater. I have a love-hate relationship with Sightmark. I feel like a lot of their products are trash, and so are Firefield, their sister company. But when you spend big money with them, you tend to get a good product. I have a Sightmark scope that's, you know, it was like $300-400, something like that. I got it on sale, mind you. But, you know, it's always been a really great scope. Had it on a AR-10 for a long time. Right now it's sitting not on anything, but I'd put it on anything. It's good, you know, it's a good scope. Nothing wrong with it. This unit here, I can't think of anything I'd use it for. And for, you know, I think it's like wholesale price 5 something, retail price 7 something. That's a lot of dough for a, I don't know, what do you call this thing? Like, it's not a toy, but it feels like a toy. I don't know. I'm sure somebody up there or out there can like come up with a practical application for this, maybe. But me, I'm having a hard time thinking of one this morning. But yeah, that's my 2 cents. That's my quick review of the Sightmark Wraith 4K headset. This is the head-mounted version. This is not like their mini or anything like that. Supposedly you can get a optional little like rifle mount. I think like attaches, I don't know where it attaches. Maybe it attaches here or there. But supposedly you can make this like a little rifle mounted thing. And I guess in the menu system there's probably an option to add a crosshairs. But yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, maybe that might be a lot better use for this. You know, spot with something else and then take your shot with this. But yeah, I don't know. But that's it. All right, guys. Stay cool.